Dak Prescott beat Jerry Jones. Wow. Wow.
Money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money,
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
Yo, my name is Keith. If you don't know me, my name is Keith. I do blackQBseries. I broke down the playoffs, and I did the Super Bowl. I've been doing this for a couple years, and this is probably one of my. I'm looking forward to this video right here. We get to break down Dak Prescott, the money he make, and just everything else. So sit back, chill, and listen to me talk about one of the most polarizing, however you say that word, quarterbacks in the league today. Let's get into it. So, let's just show you, if you didn't see it, Dak signed for $165 million, or $160 million. They'll be on the screen. $126 guaranteed at signing. In the first 3 years of the contract, he'll be making annually $42 million, right? And so I'm gonna say from the fan side, who likes Dak and wanted to see him get his money. I'm gonna also talk about it from the other side, as to why Dak. I'm gonna talk about it from the other side of it. And so let's get into it. So Dak's contract is huge. It puts him in the class with Mahomes, Deshaun, and probably Lamar eventually. But the thing that Dak doesn't have that those guys have is just unbridled talent. Them are leaders of their team. Wherever Deshaun goes, Patrick Mahomes, we know those guys are the leaders of their teams. We know those guys are special. We know those guys are the best players on the field most times. We can't say the same thing about Dak Prescott. He's a game manager. He's a rich man's Baker Mayfield. He doesn't make the plays that you need for him to make to justify the contract, to justify this contract. But he was a free agent at the right time. And the thing I love about this contract the most is he didn't have to kneel at the feet of Jerry Jones to get this contract. He stayed firm, he stayed strong, and Jerry Jones collapsed because where was Jerry Jones going to go? He saw what his team was without Dak Prescott, and he saw what there was with Dak Prescott. You make your choice. It was one of those things, like it was cheaper to keep her type of things. And in this case, it might have been more expensive to keep her because Dak Prescott just got generational wealth. And I'm using air quotes because people throw that word around all the time. So the point remains, was Dak worth it? Well, we don't know. We don't know if Dak is worth it. We won't know if Dak's worth it until next season, beginning of next season. We don't know how he's even going to come back. But the thing the Cowboys wanted, they wanted assurance that they had their guy. They picked their guy. They lost this war. They won the war with everybody else, but they overpaid everybody else as well. So it's not like, I don't like the fact that people wanted Dak to take a pay cut, but nobody else took a pay cut. I'm going to show you guys the Cowboys' layout of their contracts. D-Law is making money that he don't deserve. Zeke is making money he don't deserve. Amari Cooper is making money he don't deserve. And the only player that really deserves the money is Tyrod Smith. And Tyrod Smith is aging. That whole offensive line is aging. So to be like, oh, Dak doesn't deserve his money. Nobody on this list deserves that money. D-Law, I don't know what happened to him. He's not as good as he used to be. Zeke has just turned into a glorified fullback. Amari Cooper is Amari Cooper. And we know how he is. He's not a top 10 receiver, but he's not a bad receiver. Top 15 receiver. And Tyrod Smith is aging. So what did you want Dak to do? You wanted Dak to take a pay cut when nobody else took a pay cut. You guys are looking at it. Do it look like anybody else took a pay cut? Why would Dak take a pay cut? Oh, he's the quarterback. He should do this. He should do this. He getting endorsements. What he's doing off the court, what he's doing off the field or the court has nothing to do with the money that he wants from you. We never say this about millionaires. We never think billionaires should take pay cuts. The point remains that there's no reason Dak should have took a pay cut. and he stuck to his guns, and he knew he was going to win in the end because if the Cowboys didn't pay him this, somebody else was going to pay him this, right? So it don't even matter. I wanted to see him with somebody else because I just didn't think Jerry Jones was going to take this L and pay him. So I have friends who's upset about this. And I think if I was a Cowboys fan, I'd kind of be upset about it too. But you can't blame nobody but the Jones family. They've literally overpaid everybody. So it's not like I would rather overpay my quarterback and know I got somebody to overpay a defensive lineman or a running back and then be questioning if they was worth the money. So the fan in me, the love for Dak, the love for my black quarterbacks, says an excellent deal, especially the 126 at signing. Wonderful. Just wonderful. The 126 mil at signing is something I really like because if I'm not mistaken, that might be the highest guaranteed ever. It's pretty much his whole contract is guaranteed for the most part, other than what? I'm bad at math. 34 million. Wonderful deal for Dak. Not too much of a good deal for the Cowboys because now the Cowboys expect something that Dak is not. So it remains to be seen how this contract is going to turn out. I'm glad he got his money. I'm glad he beat Jerry Jones, and we're gonna see what happens. But we're gonna hold Dak's feet to the fire. Can he live up to this contract? I don't think so. Is Dak gonna bring a Super Bowl to the Cowboys? I don't think so. Or the Cowboys gonna regret this contract in a year or two? They are. But Dak proved this contract and he earned that contract. So it remains to be seen. So we shall see. Those are my thoughts on the Dak Prescott situation. If you like more, I'm going to leave an end card at the end. So if you want to catch up on everything that I've done, I've been doing this all season. I'm sure I'm probably going to have some new viewers. And that's all I got for y'all. So I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day or a good night, morning, whenever you watch it.